dear students. Today we can discuss some of the numericals of this chapter. A uniform meter rule of mass 100 gram is balanced at the fulcrum at mark 40 centimeter by suspending an unknown mass m at the mark 20 centimeter. What is the value of m and how can it be balanced by another mass of 50 gram? For finding solutions of this type questions, first you need to draw the diagram. So when we draw the diagram, we get a clear understanding and idea about the question. So here you can see the diagram, and here this is the 40 centimeter mark about which the scale is moving, or the scale is balanced at the 40 centimeter mark. Now you can see a mass m is placed at 20 centimeter mark. Since it is in balanced condition, we can apply the principle of moments. What is principle of moments? According to principle of moments, the clockwise moments will be equal to the anti-clockwise moments. First we can determine the clockwise moment, and from the diagram we can see what is the reason for clockwise moment. The 50 centimeter mark is the real center of the meter scale, and now you can see the meter scale is balanced at 40 centimeter. So it creates a clockwise moment, that is the scale have a tendency to move in clockwise direction. So it creates a clockwise moment, and we need to find the magnitude of that clockwise moment. And here you can see the scale is balanced at 40 centimeter, but the actual center of the scale was at 50 centimeter. So the distance is 10 centimeter, and the mass of the scale is given as 100 gram. So the total clockwise moment is 10 into 100, that is equal to 1000 gram force centimeter. So it is the magnitude of clockwise moments. Now we can determine the value of anti-clockwise moments. And you know what is the reason for anti-clockwise moment? The anti-clockwise moment is produced due to the mass placed at the 20 centimeter mark. So here the 40 centimeter is the balancing point. So the distance of separation from 20 centimeter to 40 centimeter is 20 centimeter, and we have the unknown mass m. Since the system is in equilibrium condition, the clockwise moments will be equal to the anti-clockwise moments. So 20 into m will be equal to 1000, and we know 20 into 50 is 1000. So the value of m is 50 gram. So here you get the answer 50 gram. Now we can look at the remaining portion of the question, and here it is asked, how can it be balanced by another mass of 50 gram? So with the another mass of 50 gram, it will be at the same point 20 centimeter. And this question is similar to the numerical given in your textbook, question number 17, but both those questions are different. So you don't need to confuse it with the question given in the textbook. And the solution of all the numericals given in the textbook will be given through the WhatsApp group. So before that you need to do all the numericals given in the textbook. Then only you need to go and refer the solutions provided in the WhatsApp group. Now we can discuss one more question, that is a uniform meter rule of weight 10 gram force is pivoted at 0 mark, and the first question is what moment of force depresses the rule, and the second question, how can it be made horizontal by applying least force. Now you can try to draw the diagram according to the question. In the question it is given the scale is balanced at the 0 mark. Suppose this is the scale and suppose this is the 0 mark, and you are balancing the scale at the 0 mark. So from the figure you know it cannot be balanced and it will produce a clockwise moment, that is the scale will move in clockwise direction, and we need to find the magnitude of that clockwise moment. Since this is a 100 centimeter scale, we know the point of suspension is 50 centimeter away from the center of the scale, and the mass of the scale is given as 10 gram force. So you can find the clockwise moment, that is the clockwise moment is equal to 50 centimeter into 10 gram force, that is equal to 500 gram force centimeter. So this is the amount of force which depresses the scale. Now we can look at the second part of the question, that is how can it be made horizontal by applying least force. And you know according to the principle of moments, if the distance from the pivoted point to where the force is applying, if the distance is maximum, then the moment will be maximum. So in this case, in order to produce least to make the scale horizontal, we need to apply a force in this direction. So now we can try to find the magnitude of that force. Now we can apply the principle of moments. The perpendicular distance from the force and the pivoted point is 100 centimeter, and we are applying a force F, and it will be equal to the clockwise moment we have find already, that is 500 gram force centimeter. So from this equation you can easily find the value of force, that is the value of force will be 5 gram force, that is 100 centimeter into 5 gram force will be equal to 500 gram force centimeter. Next question, the center of gravity of a hollow cone of height h is at distance x from its vertex, where the value of x is. Suppose this is a hollow cone and suppose this is the center of mass of that hollow cone, and if the total height of this hollow cone is h, then the distance between the vertex of the cone and the center of gravity is 2h upon 3, and the distance between the center of gravity of the cone and the base of the cone is h upon 3. Now this is the case of a hollow cone. then what will be about a solid cone? If it is a solid cone, then the distance between the center of gravity of that solid cone and base of that solid cone is h upon 4, and the distance between the vertex and the center of gravity of that solid cone will be 3h upon 4. So you need to remember these values, and you will study how we will get these values in the 11th standard. I am providing the detailed solution of all the numericals of this chapter in the WhatsApp group. First you need to try and solve the numericals by your own. Then only look for the detailed solution that is provided in the WhatsApp group. We can start the next chapter in the next video. Before that, you need to write all the question answers of this chapter in your notebook. So we can see in the next class. Bye bye.